Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, it has came down to this. It really has came down to it. I am filming my first mukbang with my best friend Maddie. You guys probably know who she is. We're not just doing any type of mukbang. We're doing a Kane's mukbang, and we're also answering your guys' questions. I asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram, and you guys had a lot of questions. So, but I haven't seen them. Yeah, you haven't.
I've not seen them, so I have no idea what the questions are.
You can't like disregard them. Like you had to answer them honestly. If not, like what's the point of the video? You know.
You're gonna answer it truthfully.
I'm asking the questions. She saw one question and she's literally holding that against me. She saw one question. If you enjoyed the video at any point, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do so. Also, don't forget to click the little bell thing so you're notified when I post a video and you don't miss a video. And yeah, let's get into it.
Guys, I look crazy because this ain't my video, so yeah, I look crazy.
She like, first of all, she got hit in the face.
I got hit in the face with the car door today, and I've just had a really traumatic day. It really hurts, and so like, it's right there. No, I did not get punched. I literally got hit by the car door.
I feel like you guys need an update on what is going on in life right now, in our lives. Because I feel like Maddie you never answer anything. Someone said best advice to move on and get over someone you weren't even dating. What do we even say to that?
I mean, honestly, there's really no way to get over it. Like, we cannot tell you how to do it. You kind of just, in time, have to be ready to stop talking to the person. Like, there's really no advice because every single person handles everything differently.
I feel like time does, but like once time goes by, like you would just forget about it.
You like get over it.
When was your first crush? As crazy as this sounds, obviously it was a crush, so I was young. It was like, I was like 12, to be honest. I remember it so vividly.
Who was it?
Some random, I'm not gonna tell you. I can't say it.
Mine was Nowell from the Naked Brothers band.
Oh, so you didn't have like an actual in real life crush?
I don't really think I had like an actual in real life crush. Everyone was crushing on me, but like,
of course.
I remember there was this one kid though in the 2nd grade that like had the biggest crush on me. And he always called me his gummy bear.
What?
And for some reason that stuck with me. Gummy bear.
Okay. Are you and Nick still dating? Okay. No, we are not dating right now. As most of you know, we're on and off a lot. There's a lot of times where we just need space, you know, to figure ourselves out and stuff. And right now it's one of those times, so we still talk and stuff. We're just not dating right now because we need to find ourselves. And then maybe try again once we're like fully ready. So yeah. For those of you who have been dying to know. But yeah, I still love him. I'm still in love with him. I'm sure he still loves me. Is he still in love with me? I don't know. I don't know. But like, we're just like best friends, you know. We've known each other for years and years, and we've spent a lot of time together, and we're just chilling. There's nothing like bad or negative about it. I have a question. Are men and women dating?
I did not see that question. I'm sorry. I feel like people never mind their own business.
Yeah. What do you love the most about each other? Love the most and hate about each other. Someone asked that.
I feel like I was sitting and think. I know, that's why I want to start making mukbangs where I just don't speak because it's a lot easier just to eat.
Really that hard to find something to love about me? I'm confused.
Excuse me. These questions are for both of us, so why the fuck have you not spoken?
Yeah, I already got my answer.
What is it then?
So, the thing I hate about her.
No, I'm trying to think of the thing that I hate first, and I think that'll be easier.
The thing I hate about her, she procrastinates to the fullest, to the most, until she can no longer procrastinate. So, that's what I hate the most about her.
Still make that money though. Still get paid though.
Like, she'll sit there and like, okay, first of all, we were supposed to film this mukbang like 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
And she has just been like I know her, so I don't like push for it because I'm like, I just know her. But yeah, that's the thing I hate the most. The thing I love the most, I think I love how real she is, because like out of all my friends, besides obviously Canyon, All my social media friends.
We're the realest ones of me and Canyon.
She's very real. Like I don't think she's ever lied to me, and I hate liars. So
yeah, I'm not a liar. All her other friends though.
You're funny. Okay, your turn.
So, what I like about you is I like how you're a helpful person. You're always like, you help people more than yourself. Like, you're always helping other people over yourself. I feel like that's kind of what I lack. So I think that's what I like about you.
That is true though.
You're constantly helping everyone else when you shouldn't. And you should like do things for yourself, but like you don't. You like to help other people. But I like how you always like help me on all that stuff. What I hate about you, I don't know. I think what I hate is that you give advice that you don't take.
You do the same thing, so like
yeah, but like I feel like you're more of a preacher of the good advice and you don't take it. I mean, that's really not like a negative. I mean, that's like a negative thing, but it's not really like a negative thing.
It would be a worse thing if I wasn't aware about the advice that I should take. I know.
Oh yeah. No, I know.
First boyfriend at what age? Have you? When was your first boyfriend?
No, I never really had a boyfriend.
Really?
I can consider.
Oh.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Who? What are you laughing about, Mom?
I just said loser right now.
No, I thought I thought she was gonna either mumble under his name, like one of those. That's what I thought. I thought she's
boy.
Wait. You never dated him? No. Okay. My first boyfriend, I was 16. I've only had one boyfriend in my life.
I only let her come over here because she said, I'll bring you canes. And I said, okay.
You guys really think she's lying? How do you stay so thin? Do you have a workout routine? I do work out sometimes.
Bianca was on that Jewel diet for a while. That Starbucks and Jewel diet.
Shut up.
That's just like crack, bro.
You're so dumb. I work out. Yeah, I do sometimes. I don't work out like every day. Well, I should, but I don't. It's just genetic. I've always been skinny. I've always been thin. Or at least like, you know, I've always been thin.
Annoying.
How do you say?
But you see here, the key is high-waisted pants. Because you put on high-waisted pants, you look skinny when you're really not. So
you're so dumb. Bye. You just made me choke on a fry, bro. What's been your hardest experience on YouTube? Ooh, that's a good one for you because you've been doing YouTube longer.
What's my hardest experience?
I think the little time that I've been on YouTube, my hardest experience has been like trying to keep up with content. It's hard, like finding the perfect content. It's really hard. Hardest thing. What about you?
The hardest thing?
I feel like my voice sounds really deep in this video. It's because usually I'm screaming and I'm trying not to scream.
This is mellow.
Yeah, I'm not trying to scream or anything. So
what's the hardest thing?
It was good and hate.
I feel like it's the hardest thing, but it's not really the hardest thing. I think it's just more so like annoying. Like there's a lot of annoying things that come to it. Is like the fact of people just getting so butthurt. Like I just feel like if you're a person that gets triggered easily and you're like a butthurt ass person, you can't watch my videos. Like you literally can't. Like you're going to get triggered. There's something that I'm going to say that you're going to become so offended by when I'm literally just not doing anything. I just feel like,
yeah,
it's just the commenters.
A lot of people like misjudge her.
The troll ass commenters that like don't even subscribe to me. That's the hardest thing. The trollers.
That's so funny. They are like toxic.
They're freaking annoying as hell.
But I don't know, Maddie's one of those girls, like people just think she's like, she just has a really like bitch face. So, and like the way she talks to me is normal to me because that's just the way she is. Other people just see it as rude, but she just have no emotion in her face sometimes unless she's laughing. So people mistaken that a lot.
Like, yeah.
Let's see. Do you guys live together? No, we don't live together. We live like 10-15 minutes apart though.
She can't stay away from me.
Relationship status. Mine is complicated, but like currently I'm single.
Currently I'm single.
How to deal with crushes? I don't really have crushes, so
I honestly can't remember the last time I had a crush.
Yeah, I don't know. What was your experience with your first boyfriend? Well, I I feel like you should answer that in the way that like your first guy thing, since you've never had a first boyfriend.
Well, I don't even know what was my first guy thing.
Well,
that motherfucker was stupid as hell. Yeah, that one.
Who was stupid?
A little motherfucker was his name for the longest time. My phone.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My experience with my first boyfriend, I don't know, it's been a long crazy experience, and you know, ups and downs. It's just an experience, you know. I don't really know how to describe it. I can sit here all night and talk about it if I really describe it. But yeah, when did you guys get into makeup? I don't know how to do makeup. I just kind of do basic makeup. I'm wearing eyeliner today, which is weird, but
people are like, how do you know how to do makeup? I'm like, well, you see here,
Maddie knows how to do makeup. If you guys have never watched her before, which I feel like you guys have, I've had her on my channel before. She knows how to do makeup very well. I feel like it just came to her, right? You just learned?
No, actually,
you've been doing it for years?
Yeah. Like, I started learning in like the 7th grade YouTube tutorials. That's when I technically made a YouTube channel, was like in the 7th grade. And then my parents found out about it and like they stopped.
I never really did makeup. I was more of a brow bitch. So I went through all the brow faces, square, like all shapes.
I went through some brow phases too.
It was pretty crazy.
Had some ratchet brows.
But yeah, other than that, I kind of just like went for it, and I think I watched like a video or two to know exactly what to do, and then I just experienced by myself.
You know, I literally had to teach myself, because in the beginning I was trash at eyeshadow. I saw like my old eyeshadow looks and I was like, what the hell? What?
I'm so bad at it.
My first ever eyeshadow was like neon ass blue.
How did you two become friends?
Let me tell the story. So, because I know this story. So like, was it 3 years ago?
Like 3 years ago.
Like 3 years ago, I had this friend named Melina, who she was friends with somebody that we know named Waleed, okay? And so we wanted to go to LA and we were planning a trip, and Waleed was like, okay, you guys can stay with us. And it just so happened to be that like someone I was sort of kind of talking to lived at the same apartment at the time, and so it was like we collectively decided to like go together, you know. We just wanted to go to LA, we wanted to like hang out, see what it was all about. So we go there, we literally like walk in the door, and it's an apartment where there's just so many people in there, and like me and Alina do not know anyone. I don't know a single one of these people. I only know like one person, and it's like the guy and Alina, you know. And so
we're having like a kickback. We're having like a party. There was like a party, like a little,
party kickback thing. And I walk in, and Bianca has this little stink face on, looking at me like,
that's just
staring at me, and I'm like,
that's just how. But
so I keep looking at her. I'm like, the hell is she looking at? And I remember telling Alina, I'm like, the fuck is this bitch's issue? Like, why the hell does she keep looking at us? Like,
but like, now that you know me, like that is just
her. I know. Yeah, we're just lookers. Like now I can see, because like I was probably staring at you too.
Yeah, and so I was just staring at her.
Because you were staring at me. And
I was just staring at her because like two random ass bitches come in with their suitcase. I didn't even know there were.
Yeah, our suitcases just hopped off.
And there was a bunch of people like literally a kickback, and they just come in with their suitcases. So it was like, I was like looking at them because they were like, I was just looking at them.
I feel like I would be like the same way. I'd be like, who the hell are these bitches?
So she had like the biggest bitch face ever for like the first few days, and like I didn't.
Yeah, we actually weren't really friends for like the first few days. How do we even become friends?
I didn't really talk to her
in the bathroom when we did our makeup together. Like,
yeah. So I didn't really talk to her, and then I asked her friend. No, I asked her to ask her friend if she wanted to do her makeup. Didn't even include her. I was like, ask your friend if she wanted to do her makeup. So then I don't really know what she said, but we ended up all just doing our makeup. I don't know. At the end of the day, towards the end of her trip, we were together every day. So
yeah, towards the end of the trip, she became obsessed with me.
No, she came to the conclusion that everyone around there was stupid but me.
Bruh.
So
dead ass though.
I got a lot of Nick questions obviously, but I got this one repeatedly. Basically, people asking me, why did I leave Nick after he moved to North Carolina from Vegas? And that is not true at all. You know, he went to North Carolina to, you know, get a house, and he has his own apartment right now. It was never like an agreement, you know, us like moving together to North Carolina. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for an invitation. So I have my own place now. I live here and he lives there, which we've had a long distance relationship for years, so it was like normal to me. It wasn't a big deal. It didn't change the way like I feel about him or anything.
It came down to Nick or me. Oh, me.
Shut up. But people really need to calm down whenever it comes to like me and like Nick. I hate when people assume the worst.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Because it's not even like, it's not like that. Like, you have to seriously have a 12-year-old mentality to take things so personal. Like, me not being there doesn't mean anything, you know?
And like, I just feel like the internet, a lot of you guys think that you guys have them all figured out.
And it's just not it.
You guys know, like, I'm 100% like, on like telling you guys straight to your face, you guys know 2%. 2% of them. Trust me, you only know 2%. And so when you guys jump to conclusions about everything, like, stop. Like, go get a life, get a second job, snagajob.com, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2 jobs, get a lot of money, you know? Don't worry about Bianca, don't worry about Nick, worry about yourself.
I don't mean to offend anybody at all. I honestly, people pay me out to be this like big bitch, and it's just not it, you know? I don't think I should waste my energy trying to explain every little thing. So yeah, I'm happy, he's happy, like everyone's just happy, so I don't think anybody should worry or anything. Next question. Someone said drug trips.
What does that mean?
Like any like crazy drug trip.
So here's the thing, guys, I'm actually scared of drugs. Weed is my thing, it's always been my thing. Anything else? No, I'm like scared, like acid, Molly, all that stuff. I can't.
Me either. I've never done any of that. But
I wish I had the balls to do it, but I just, there's none.
My drug trip is definitely with like weed. I don't like, it's just like I will trip out so bad if I have too much of it, and I've definitely had a bad trip out. I don't smoke. I don't. But the other day, Maddie made me smoke, okay? Her pen, and like I seriously thought I was going to faint. I was having the biggest panic attack ever. I was in her restroom like looking at myself in the mirror, and I was just pale. Like at any second I felt like I was just gonna fall, bro. And like I was trying to keep myself here, and like my brain was just like about to fall. I was gonna fall on the ground, seriously. Someone asked about the boys being in my videos, if they're still gonna be in my videos. I'm civil with everybody. I don't ever have bad blood with anybody, so of course I'm going to have them in my channel in the future and stuff. How old are you? I am 20. She's 21.
Everyone comment down below that Bianca needs to get a fake ID because she's ruining my life being 20.
You're so dumb. Traits you look for in a guy. What do we look for in the guy? People?
Bitch, I ate more than you. Did I? Yeah, I kind of did. Like, why do you have 2 chickens and I have like a discombobulated one? Traits we look for in a guy.
I feel
like you just have to like match my funniness and my bluntness. I feel like,
oh, you literally have to be able to take a joke.
You can't be a pussy.
You that's like very descriptive. Someone who doesn't lie. If a guy lies, it's just like, it's not it. Funny is really cute.
Yeah,
like,
no, it has to,
really cute.
Funny. No liar.
Funny. Obviously I have to be attracted to you somewhat.
I just feel like you also can't be up my ass 24/7.
So no clean.
You need to have like personal space. Like, I like cleanliness to an extent, but like I don't like FaceTiming all the time. I really just don't like talking at all, to be honest. And so you kind of just have to let me chill. Like, if I want to sit there and not say anything to you for 7 hours, just let me not say anything for 7 hours.
No, 7 hours is normal. I feel like I
feel like that's really normal. But some people be out here making it seem like it's not normal. Just confused. Number 1 tips for being a bad bitch. Well, guys, this is how you do it. This is what I tell everyone. If you convince your brain that you're a bad bitch, then you'll be a bad bitch. Like, if you literally, like, here's me. I know that I look ugly right now, but I also know that I'm a bad bitch, and like, no one can tell me that I'm not a bad bitch, because like, in my head, I know that I'm a bad bitch. So you like can't take that away from me. You feel? It's like one of those things, like if you know you're a hot ass bitch, like no one can take, somebody can call you ugly, but you're just gonna be like, it's gonna be like this. Ugly, and it's just gonna bounce off of you. It's not gonna go right through, you feel? So just convince yourself that you're
You
bad.
have to feel yourself. You have to be that bitch to be a bad you know? Okay, you guys, so we finished our food. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed me and her answering your guys' questions. I try to answer as many questions as I could. It's my first mukbang ever. Make sure you let me know down below in the comments if you want some more mukbangs. If you made it this far and you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And
We have to get her to 100K, guys.
yeah, we're on a road to 100,000 subscribers and I'm so excited.
We need that plaque.
If you want to check her channel out, it'll be linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you guys next time. Bye.